CMR University Department of Common Core Curriculum की तरफ से डिज़ाइन थिंकिंग टीम ने फॉर द सेकेंड टाइम सेलिब्रेटेड डिज़ाइन थिंकिंग डे दैट वाज कॉज 2023, जहाँ पे 750 teams from across 10 countries, more than 3,000 participants from 90 institutions, more than 30 jurors for 4 countries participated in Global Open Innovation Challenge for schools and universities. सबसे पहले ब्यूटीफुल इनॉग्रेशन था विद ग्रेट पर्सनालिटीज शोकेसिंग आवर DT लैब, इंटरैक्टिंग विद ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स, इंस्पायरिंग न्यू जनरेशन. The main objective of this event was students across the world came together to care, collaborate, create a better world with solutions to tackle United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
And I'm Roshni. So we are Team Liberate, and our entity is usually border persons. So have you ever had a gay friend who has never been bullied or harassed in a workplace or school? No, right? And do you know any transgender who has never been discriminated or denied any sorts of fair or equal opportunities in their workplaces? You know. So similarly, just think about it. How would it feel to be discriminated on the basis of your gender or sexuality? So we are Team Liberate, and today we'll be working on reducing inequalities. And our problem statement is transgenders are victims of unlawful discrimination with regards to employment opportunities in several parts of India. And gay men face bullying throughout their childhood and adulthood due to the differing preferences of who they like. So we have also conducted some primary and secondary research regarding this, where we've interviewed about 11 transgenders and 6 gay students. So one of the trans women that we interviewed, she was depressed and on the verge of committing suicide. So like we said, first we conducted primary research. So we spoke to a trans woman, and she is a designer from NIFT. That's one of the most prestigious fashion designing universities. But even then, she was struggling to find basic employment opportunities because she's a trans woman. Similarly, a gay friend of mine, who's a personal friend, has seen him being bullied extremely.
How does your app right?
Yeah,
it's a platform work.
So basically, we have a website and an app. And
so the app is tied hand in hand with the website. The website tells you about what we do and the events we conduct, and also a way to register for the app. So the app has a special feature called the SOS button. So it has the SOS button which can be pressed in case of emergencies, and authorities will be alerted if there are more than 2 witnesses reporting the crime. And also there is a special feature called Liver Points, where members can conduct events and also participate in events conducted by other members and strengthen their hold in the community.
Will you go through and...
So we have the website. So we have a contact us section where you fill in your details. And when you do this, you'll get an email with a link to download the app. And when you do that, you can make a profile on the app.
So making an environment where all these type of personalities can come together
and support each other.
Support each other, definitely.
Especially when they face any sort of bullying and discrimination. Like let's say you are being bullied by someone, okay, and you need help. So if you press this button, people around you who are members of the community will come to help you. And if there are 2 or more witnesses as such, the authorities, the higher authorities will be alerted to come to your rescue.
It's a very good, great idea. We definitely want to help out in the future. Is there any other unique stuff so that we can share?
This is one of our major features, and we have other features in our app as well.
So we have events. So events such as
get-togethers.
They can come and have fun regardless of who they like or what their gender is.
And advocate for themselves.
So we have pride marches, open movie nights, seminars like by influencers and other Instagram personalities. They can come and talk about how they go through life.
Recently, LGBTQ stuff has been in trend. And the other thing is there will be decriminalization of laws is going on. So that is legally you can be very helpful for them.
We are very sure that legally also
You do all the best, okay?
Thank you so
Take care.
much. My name is Huda. I'm Durga. I'm Ikshana.
Yes, what's the new innovative step from you guys?
So we're focusing on
SDG 4, quality education.
What is the main objective? What is the simple terms so that the problem has been solved? The only cause is language barrier.
Language barrier, and they have smartphones. More, they have financial crisis. So they can't afford, like private schools, 4 to 5 kids, they can't put all their kids for education. They can't afford education for all.
Here I met Huda and her team where we all discussed and they shared their plan about how an illiterate and uneducated family could not able to attain a basic education so that their kids can pursue a good education. Huda ने समझाया मेरे को, Huda and her team, they thought that their plan was to create a platform where their parents can really work on their kids so that it will be easy to operate that particular application so that they can teach their kids. Basically it is like a homeschooling where parents can teach their kids in a very interactive way, and we can sit in any place of the world and we can teach or guide the parents and students.
And community survey have it, like when you finish 1 year of
Do you think you have just demolished the primary schools, the kindergartens, they have shut down their business, you have been a barrier for them? Do you think like this?
This is because just they can't travel anywhere. It's a remote area. So it is for these kind of people who have like literally no access to
You know,
education.
literally technology doesn't have boundaries. So if you are implementing, for the remote area,
But we have researched, like, is it possible? It's not like Hava we have made like this app. We have researched and everything.
you are implementing for the remote area. What if this technology used for the cause of nearby urban areas?
This can be used by any urban people also do homeschooling, right? Even they can use this app. It will be easier for them.
So we will be having very big challenge to coming up so that any other business schools, any other
Our only challenge is we have to get the funds.
already they have.
But they are not doing it like business. It is community service. If they're doing it, it's more better. We will encourage you when this idea comes out in Bengaluru, you can sign up for a tutor or a college some kids. Everybody can contribute. We collaborate. Everybody can contribute toward changing the future of society.
What's a good name?
My name is Michael.
Michael. Where are you from?
I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo.
Congo.
Yes.
So good to see you here. First of all in India.
Thank you so much.
Your name? Shravani. You good name? Rania. Then Ajit. Good to see you. I'd like to present it to me. Definitely.
Okay, so we have designed an app, and our main topic is on how to reduce food waste and loss at restaurants. So we have a topic that is a global topic, but we have selected two main areas, that is food waste at home or using your personal app when you're ordering food, and food waste at restaurants. So I'm going to give to someone else who is going to introduce the
And
project.
explain the solution of the problem properly. So we have developed an app. So our basic problem was when you go to a restaurant, you order a whole meal and you're not able to eat it fully. So what do you do with the food that is wasted? And then log in.
So the basically thing is the problem has been already observed, but you have to make an app and platform so that anybody can get into it and have a variety, so that they can optimize the waste management.
Yeah, see, because it's like India has a lot of hunger.
Okay.
There are a lot of unprivileged
You can be loud,
people here.
yeah.
There are a lot of unprivileged people here who die every day because of hunger. So our main focus was on those people who cannot get food properly. They came up with this.
So the thing is, where does the collected food goes and what is the supply chain management there?
That's what I'm going to explain to you. So in this, what you have to do is, someday you're feeling very hungry and the other day you're not feeling that hungry. So instead of ordering one piece that you order regularly, for example, if you order fried rice, what is your favorite dish?
Biryani.
Biryani.
Yeah.
Let's take that one. So if you order biryani, today you're very hungry, you order 2 plates, or let's take
Yeah.
one full plate.
Yeah.
But at the evening, you're so full, you do not want to eat so much and waste it. So you have to reduce the quantity to half, even to quarter.
Yeah.
It's based on how you want. You can increase and decrease the quantity based on you. And even it will change the prices. Because when you're eating half plate, it will reduce. If you're eating more, it will increase.
Okay. What I got to know is simply like apps like Zomato and Swiggy makes you to order food. So what your app does it, order the food according to preference and the budget and all these stuffs like customizing the meal.
Yeah, customizing.
Then later on, what?
You will have an initiative also in your
Okay. That's what the main point. That's what definitely.
This is only how you reduce on your side.
That's a community service, food waste awareness and strategies and community. Okay. Should I write? Yeah, definitely.
What measures you take to reduce food waste? You can write in a suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name is Santru.
Pranati, you?
Sonia.
Sahiti. What's the new innovative stuff you have done here?
We are conducting investigators. Our team is like flower waste management. Like we are collecting the waste flowers from the markets and temples. Then we are segregating it, providing that we are providing the employment of our women workers and setting a factory. Later, then we are creating a natural dyes with the flowers.
Basically, you are maintaining the supply chain of wastage.
Supply chain of wastage and creating it a new product.
Remember, it's an organic waste.
Organic.
So how do you handle it? What are the segments will you go through?
Like actually, we divide the 3 segments. Like
Yeah.
Actually, one is refresh, regenerate, and rejoice.
Okay.
Like the refresh phase contains that the flowers we are collecting it from the from the temples and the markets. Then it's go to the regenerate phases where the in our factory it is first sprayed. It will process there. The petals and the stem part will be separated, and the stem part will be sent to the vermicomposting. And the petals part will be dried first, and they will be like this biofilm. Biofilm is like watering, and then it will be dried, and then it will be powdered, and then it will be mixed with the natural oils to make dye. Make a dye, natural dye.
What I had a question is, this work is already done by all organizations to produce this manure to the plants. Yes, sir, right? Vegetables, wastage from markets, all organic waste from one to the market, they are taking into and making a manure to the plants, pesticides.
Like to avoid the pesticides and herbicides they are using it. Some of them, but ours it's also one of our brainstorm ideas. It was also one of the concepts, but we just deep down into this, and so we are planning it for the gifting campus.
Okay.
In this gifting campus, we just contain the
Is the gift hamper?
gifting campus. Or like someone want to give gift, like they could instead of gifting the flowers or anything, instead of gifting them something like natural dyes, and even it will be innovative kit.
You guys have made this?
No, actually it is not.
Understand.
And then that one like just a code to make them happy.
100% organic?
No, this is a prototype.
I hope everything will go well. I will follow all through the process and the plan go through in future and successful. So, which university or college are you from?
We are from school, Cmrit. We are of grade 9.
Okay. You are from school?
Yeah.
Which class are you?
9th standard.
9th standard. Wow, very good. So, good name? Good name?
I'm Saujanya.
Sarojini.
Saujanya.
Saujanya.
Your good name?
Shri.
Shri.
Naina.
So, what's the innovative stuff you have brought here?
So basically our problem is ocean acidification. Ocean acidification is an issue when lots of carbon dioxide from the water from the
Can be loud. Volume. Okay. So I couldn't got what is the main issue here? See, that is the pollution coming out from what?
No, there's a pollution in the atmosphere.
Okay.
So what the ocean is, it's a natural carbon dioxide
filter,
absorber.
yeah.
So it absorbs and it restores the balance in the environment.
Okay.
Now, with very like the lots of anthropogenic carbon dioxide already present in the air, what is happening is the ocean is absorbing a lot more carbon dioxide, which is causing its pH.
Coral reef,
It's
definitely.
causing its pH level to decrease.
Okay.
It's becoming acidic, which is very harmful for the organisms.
Would you please elaborate what is pH level?
pH level is potential of hydrogen. It's used to measure the acidity of a substance.
Acidity.
So once the pH lowers, it means the ocean is becoming more acidic.
mush.
Now, this acidity is harmfully affecting all the organisms. So, there are organisms which make carbonate shells.
It's getting extinct. Organisms are getting
They're
extinct.
not able to make the shells and
Yeah.
coral reefs are breaking apart.
It lowers the rate of the growth of coral.
Growth of
For example, the Florida key leaves have already been depleted.
atolls has been disappearing.
Yeah.
More excessive water flow. There is no sustainability in water. Not organic. Not life being. That's what this stuff comes. How does your innovative plan or an idea helping through this? So intake of water.
And then mechanical churning,
Okay.
and the carbon dioxide is released,
Okay.
and it goes into the second chamber, which has calcium oxide.
Release of water, and this is
Yeah, this
gas.
is
Okay. Yes.
So here it creates calcium carbonate.
Okay.
So this calcium carbonate can be used
For making calcium carbonate, there should be another
yeah, they'll see
mineral. You have already done.
calcium,
Okay.
calcium oxide is there. So once the carbon dioxide reacts with the calcium oxide, it creates calcium carbonate.
Okay. Got
So this calcium carbonate
So
can be
demand for the what is the mineral you have used here?
Calcium oxide.
Calcium oxide demand will be rise if you take this. All the best to you guys. What is this?
Interviews have primary research, which includes interviews, first-hand primary research with the fish vendors and how it impacts them.
Okay. And make patent for this first. All done? Patent. So do the patent. थैंक यू वेरी मच टीपू, भाई ने बहुत साथ दिया मेरा. लाइक शेयर कमेंट ऑन अवर वीडियोस, अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करना मत भूलिए. होप सो आपको हमारी मेहनत दिख रही है. मिलते हैं अगले ब्लॉग में. थैंक यू वेरी मच.